I've been in this room before. Looks just the same as it did 20 years ago. Yeah. 2 decades. But somehow it's different. Like it's different when you're in a car and someone else is driving. Yeah. 2 decades. But I've never been in a car for the last 20 years. I've been 2 decades hiding behind 3 inches of bulletproof glass for the natural fear of high-powered rifles and quiet rooftops in New Jersey. Locked in my own paranoia, prisoner in my own home. Well, Anthony, it seems like you've won. If we can use a term like that. If I had a hat, I'd take it off. Well, should we get on with it?
You leave your hat on, Shlomo. Looks like we were sold a bill of goods by the same salesman. Nice speech, though. Wish I was standing for it.
You brought this on our heads.
Me?
You hired Good Cat to kill my son.
After you murdered my son?
I had no hand in that.
Oh, sure. Just like in '84. I suppose you had no hand in that either. Just a finger, maybe. Time's up, Rabbi. Lying to a dead man's like lying to yourself.
You were getting too big. You see, the problem is, when you got 2 men standing in a room, they're only looking at one of them. They were looking at you. And their backs were to me. Their shirt collars were smiling at me. They were calling you the boss. I knew then what had to be done.
Trying to appreciate how it feels, Shlomo. To wake up with 6 bullets burning in your stomach. Lying in a pool of your own blood, shit. The eyes of your dead wife staring back at you. And the only thing keeping you from passing out is the sound of the footsteps, the man in the hall looking for your son. I managed to save my son, Shlomo. And now, after all these years, in spite of our agreement, you fucking backstabbing Philistine, you managed to take my son away from me. Now I've taken your son away from you.
I told you I had nothing to do with it.
You haven't heard.
You're lying.
Look at my face, Shlomo. Look at my smile. Your son is dead. Your son is dead.
I'm gonna kill you.